Look at the secret buff of Gengar, man. I dropped so low in this fight, but because I keep healing a little bit with each amount of special attack damage we deal to the enemies, I'm able to sustain back up, hide in the bush like Faker, and then we finish the Slowbro as well. I Unite move to help my little turtle and check out how much damage we deal. Beautiful Unite move onto both of them. We finish the Slowbro as well, and I'm telling you, this buff was huge. Yo, you're watching Shurkou, we're back with some more Pokémon Unite, and in this video we will be checking out the buffed Gengar. And let me tell you, I think this is a very great Pokemon, finally, man. It deals so much damage now. I'm still gonna go for that one-shot build that I honestly prefer over that Sludge Bomb Hex build. So again, we will be going for that Shadow Ball and that Dream Eater. I still think this is gonna be your best bet. The buff to Gengar was actually, there's two parts, okay? And as you can see, you might be thinking, Shurkou, what secret buff, man? What are you clickbaiting us with again? Well, I'll get into that in a second here, but before we do, make sure to subscribe, ring the notification bell, guys. You know the drill. We pump out so much content on this beautiful game on this channel. I definitely think you don't want to miss any of it, especially with the new patch. We'll try out the buffed Venusaur. Yes, buffed. Solar Beam was buffed. But yeah, we'll try out all kinds of things. Pikachu, everything, more Greedent builds, more Gengar builds as well. But yeah, hey, back to the topic, man. As you can see, we are already making our way into the bottom, and the enemies are very formidable here, with that Bulbasaur and the Lucario especially having some great early games, but we are able to do so much damage, force both their eject, and the fight keeps going, man. And if you pay close attention, you will notice something, okay? I'm healing a little bit all the time. Now, why is that? That is because of the secret buff. But first, what was the normal buff? The normal buff that everybody knows is the stat buff to that Gengar, okay? Gengar just has more stats. They didn't say exactly what in the version that I saw, but I assume it feels like it deals more damage, so I assume it just has more special attack as well. I feel like I cleared the jungle much faster. You know, these patch notes are always very vague. It is what it is, man. But yeah, from trying it out a couple games, I feel like it just deals a lot more damage, especially in that mid game as well. You will be able to one-shot people much easier now, especially with the build that I'm showing you here. The held items, you've seen them at the start: Score Shield and the double glasses, Wise Glasses and Choice Specs, just to deal a lot of damage, and then the Score Shield because we're a jungler and we want to score a lot. And here, unfortunately, I missed the Shadow Ball, so we do not get that takedown. But again, what is that secret buff, man? Shurkou, why are you stalling so long? I'm sorry. I get it. I'm sorry. The secret buff is that you, after hitting level 5, all your special attack damage will make you heal a little bit. Now, it isn't the, you know, the biggest thing in the world, but throughout the earlier fight and throughout this fight as well, I'm able to sustain every single Shadow Ball. As you can see, heals 150, 130. Every single Dream Eater, 130. Every single passive charged basic attack, 80. You know, you keep healing a little bit, man, and honestly, it helps out a ton. And that's the secret buff. Why is it secret? In some versions of the patch notes it was written, in some versions it wasn't written. I was honestly confused as well. I posted the patch notes on my community tab, and I wasn't sure if that was just a rumor or if it's going to be included in the patch notes that I posted in the community tab. It wasn't included, so I just copy pasted those. So I was like, what is going on, man? You guys know Teamy Studios, they're a little bit of clowns with these patch notes. They don't give us actual numbers, so we're just left here guessing. So I wasn't sure if this is gonna be in the game, but evidently I keep healing every single time, not just with the Dream Eater. I know Dream Eater has the inbuilt heal, but I just keep healing, even with the other special attack damage that I'm dishing out, so it's really cool. Also, something on the new patch, not only is the Gengar really strong, but of course the Dreadnought was nerfed and the Rotom was buffed. And as you can see in front of your eyes right there, we are dismantling the enemies by ignoring Dreadnought. So I really think this is a new, very good strategy now. Some of these junglers like Absol, like Gengar, who can't really team fight that well, they don't have Zeraora's AoE damage that just blows up 3 people, you know? For those, it might be smarter to just go for that Rotom now, and as you can see, I didn't fall behind at all. I'm actually completely over-leveled, because they finally nerfed the XP that the Dreadnought gives you, so that's a really cool detail here. I'll make a full video about that strategy very soon. I'll probably showcase it with Absol, because I think Absol benefits from those changes the most, because again, Absol is just a clown during team fights. But if you're just talking about diving the enemies under their point, Absol is a king at doing that. Literally the king of the game at doing that, because your crits just deal way too much damage in a 1v1. So yeah, as you can see, man, I deal so much damage now, man. This Dream Eater Shadow Ball thing, it's dirty, man. I'm really a huge fan of Gengar now. Again, I played it 3 games, so take it with a grain of salt. All of these videos that I'm going to be doing today are first impressions, guys. I think it's obvious, but I just want to say it. I don't think I'll put Gengar is broken in the title. Maybe broken, but not OP. You know, I have these little things. Insane just means whatever. It's cool, maybe. That already is insane. I put that in the title. Broken means okay, you know, I'm strong. You can see it here. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna get taken down here because no, look at this. I'm just popping off, man. I actually deal a lot of damage. So again, I feel like this broken, you know, big buff, juicy, and but it isn't OP, I think, because again, man, you know, compare that to the Zeraora. It does similar things. AoE damage as well, so definitely though, if you're a Gengar fan, this is a huge buff for you, okay? This is super good, man. Completely, I mean, it was ranking in the lowest ranks in tier lists consistently, that Gengar, before this. Now, I think it's a strong A tier. First impression, once again, guys, 3 games, tried it out. I played against it in some of the other games where I played Greedon as well. I had it on my team. I saw Sludge Bomb Hex used as well. Seemed very good as well. Just, again, I prefer this playstyle a lot. I genuinely think this is better. Maybe you're more of an AoE team fighter, you know, then you should try Hex, Sludge Bomb. Definitely think it's also viable. Guys, this is a beautiful game where you have these different movesets for these Pokemon. It makes it basically a different character in terms of MOBA terminology, you know. So, you can roll whatever you want. I'm just trying to show you what I think is the best. And again, I'm just really pointing that out because a lot of people always disagree, man. There's so many Sludge Bomb and Hex enjoyers in the Gengar community of Pokemon Unite, which makes sense, man. You can delete people instantly. Here, I do a little bit of a cringe eject there. We weren't able to finish him with that Shadow Ball, but holy moly, guys, look how much work this Rotom is doing, man. Come on, here I should have ran. I made a huge mistake. I am almost able to take down the Mr. Mime though. It's forced to use the Unite move. And here I'm feeling super confident because the Zapdos just spawned. The enemy used its Unite move just to take me down, and I'm gonna respawn very soon. In 15 seconds. I'm gonna have my Unite move as well by the time I respawn. So here I was feeling really confident. Unfortunately though, the team gets caught out 2 versus 4. Very overextended, man. One of them already dropped. The next one drops as well. Double takedown for that Greninja. Now I'm trying to make my way over, and look at this Mr. Mime, the absolute legend. Look at his wall. I was so tilted, and he does another one. He does another one. I was just waiting. I thought I can get through soon, but he just has one more. Of course he has one more. Big mistake by me. They get the Zapdos, man. It's an absolute disaster. Huge disaster, but look at my damage once again. I'm just able to outplay them. But take a look at this, man. No matter how good you are, you will never outplay this Unite move, man. It will just pop onto you, it will CC you for 3 seconds and you're gonna die. So we can't do anything, man. I'm just here left, sitting, respawning, watching my team desperately trying to fight, I realized, bro, we are like 400 points behind, or 200 points at least behind, man. Just surrender this. This is over, man. Nothing we can do. Very unfortunate. My team gets the takedowns, but they know as well, man. In Master Rank, usually people can keep pretty good track of these points. We were not even close to winning that. Very unfortunate, man. I hate uploading so many losses. The Greedent guide was a loss as well, man. For frick's sake. What am I gonna do, man? These Zapdos losses always hits me. I'm always a Dumbo and overextend at the end. But yeah, big mistake by me. Then the team overextended 2 versus 4. Then, yeah, the Mr. Mime with the beautiful walls. And we got cocked, but we did 28% damage. I think I showcased the effectiveness of Gengar extremely well. Also a little bit of an Easter egg there, showcasing, spoiling a next video where we will showcase the effectiveness of Rotom in this game. And after the buff, and yeah, yo, thank you for watching, man. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, ring the notification bell. Let me know what you guys think about the buffed Gengar, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.